Hey everybody, it's Pancake Arm Man. Welcome back to yet another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Last time we got the Almanac and we got the Grave Buster, one of the best plants in the game. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing onward, and you can see that we got a new plant that we're going to get. I will not be going over new plants in this episode because we only got one new plant last episode. So we get more than one new plant this episode, then we'll be going over them in the next episode. All right, time to play. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? Yes. It's just like hunting square bows. Huh, you know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn, you mean moles? Yeah, just like that, but instead of square bows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. Wait, you don't... Oh, whatever. And instead of me, it's you. Yep, we gotta play Whack-A-Zombie, which is a mini-game, actually, that you can play in the mini-game section. I hope to go over that at some point during this Let's Play. When you hit a zombie, you will get sun energy, and you can spend that on plants. The Grave Eater, Grave Buster, of course, is probably the best one you can get, because it can eat the graves. Do I want to spend it on another Grave Buster, or do I want... Yeah, I want a potato mine right there. Alright, pow, pow, pow. There we go. Pretty simple, kind of mind-numbing minigame, but it's enjoyable. You know, I kind of like it. Yesterday there was a Nintendo Direct, which was really, really fun. They announced some really good games like, my god, Metroid Prime 4, 8 years in the making, is finally coming out. That is great. And Mario & Luigi was probably the most hyped game that I saw. Unfortunately, it was spoiled for me on Twitter by one of my friends, but that's okay. We're not going to name the individual. They know what they did. And if they don't know what they did, you know what you did. Don't spoil things on Twitter for people who sleep in. I know it was at 7 a.m. Pacific time, and I run on Pacific time, but I sleep in on my days off. So I'm pretty sure most everybody that works, right, sleeps in on their day off. Conehead zombies require free whacks to kill, unlike regular zombies, which only require 2. What? Oh yeah, I got that wrong. Conehead zombies require 2 whacks. Regular zombies only require 1 whack. There, fixed it. Ugh, what was I going on there? I don't really know. And we gotta get faster, because as it goes on, more zombies will spawn in, come out at a more rapid pace. So yeah. God, the sound of the Grave Buster is so satisfying. I only got 1 potato mine up. I'm pretty sure we'll only need the 1. Oh, and the zombies get faster too. Buckethead zombies, of course, require free. I need to really focus on this. There we go. Okay, sorry for not talking there for a second. I really needed to focus on that. There we go. Woo! I got a little intense at the end. And we got the new plant of the episode. The Hypno Shroom. Makes a zombie fight for you. A pretty situational plant, if I do say so myself, but we're going to give it a try. Let's go into the next level. I say as I already clicked on it, because I think it's going to be pretty good against one specific zombie. Cutting ahead until we get our setup ready. Alright, I think this is an okay setup. It should do it for us. We don't really need to use Hypno Shroom exactly, but we're going to try it out anyways, because Hypno Shroom is a pretty okay plant, in my opinion. So, we're going to try it anyways. Ignore the rake if you're playing the iPad version, like I am, because it's just going to give you an unskippable ad. That's all it will do. Nintendo Direct yesterday. There was a lot of good stuff announced. Metroid Prime 4 finally got a release year, not exactly a release date, but it got shown off, which I don't think anybody was expecting Metroid Prime 4 to ever be shown off again after it was announced all the way back in 2017. I'm pretty sure everybody thought that game was going to be saved for Nintendo's next console after the Nintendo Switch. And it could honestly be released on Nintendo's next console after Nintendo Switch 2. I have no doubt about that. Really? But knowing that it's actually coming out on Switch, is really cool, because it was one of the first games that was ever announced for Nintendo Switch. I remember all the hype around it, all the people that immediately pre-ordered the game as soon as pre-orders went up on Amazon, and how everybody was just waiting so long for any news about this game. It almost felt like the Nintendo completely forgot about this game. Being a Metroid fan at that point in time was really difficult, because you were not getting anything from Nintendo. And I guess it kind of stings more considering what kind of stance Metroid was at that time. When you take into consideration that the last Metroid game that came out was Metroid Prime Federation Force, a game that people did not really care for at all. So yeah, I wonder, do people count that as a Metroid game? I mean, I know it has Metroid in the title, but do people treat it like how Paper Mario fans treat Sticker Star and just don't consider it part of anything, really? I wonder. I've never played Federation Force. I played a little bit of the demo of Blast Ball. Was it called Blast Ball? I don't remember what it was called. There will be a caption on screen if I'm right or wrong. I'm probably wrong on what it was actually called, but... Oh! Hypnoshroom. Hypnoshroom's time to shine. Boom, look at that. That was fun. Don't. Ah, there we go. Okay. I was worried that Great Buster was gonna get eaten there. Put you back over there. Okay. Okay, sorry for going silent. I'm really trying to focus right now, to try to not have as many mistakes as we did, a couple episodes ago. That was probably the wrong... Yep, that was the wrong spot to plant that plant. There we go. Okay, trying to focus. Let's put Hypnoshroom all the way on top, see what kind of zombie we can actually brainwash. I need to plant another, Fume Shroom. Right there, there we go. Alright, that's all nice and good. Walnut. Walnut's gonna be helpful if I don't take care of the majority of these graves, which is probably... Well, I wasn't able to take out the majority of the graves. I was able to take out a good chunk of them, so that's alright. It's alright if you don't get all the graves. It's just important that you get a lot of them, just so you don't have to deal with zombies coming out of them. You know, like that. Let's do that. Alright. Let's get a Hypnoshroom right there where that one zombie is coming from, and it's alright if we lose a lawnmower or two near this part, though I would really not want to do that. It's fine if we lose a lawnmower near the very end. It doesn't matter that much, we're so close to the end, and I'll have a better setup next time. Plus, it's the last zombie, not really that big of a deal. Oh, we got an achievement. I will discuss the achievements later. And we got a new plant. This plant is going to be really good. The Scaredy Shroom. Alright. With that, let's continue onward. Let's see how long this has been recording. 11 minutes only. Yeah, let's do one more level. Yeah, let's go. Let's play. And we will be cutting ahead to when I have my setup. Alright, we are back. As you can see, I completely replaced Puffstool. Is that what his name was? I forgot. Let's look real quick. Puffshroom. Can't remember, fans. I've completely replaced Puffshroom with Scaredy Shroom. We're gonna see what makes Scaredy Shroom better than Puffshroom in just a minute. A lot more graves. There's gonna be a lot more graves as we continue onward. Trust me. And again, don't even think about clicking on that lawnmower. Lawnmower. Rake. It is going to kind of suck that we don't have a free plant that we could just summon with 0 sun energy. But trust me, it's not going to be that big of a deal. We have a lot of time to set up sun energy, as you can see right here, right now. I say as Puffstrom hasn't really given me another sun. Did I make a terrible decision? Nope, I did not make a terrible decision. Let's put Scary Shroom right here. Scary Shroom's range is really good, but there's a reason why they call him Scary Shroom. Or it's Scary Shroom. And we will not be able to see that because Scary Shroom is going to take care of the zombie before it even gets a chance to really do anything. You see, there we go. Really good range is a big reason why I replaced Fume Stool. Why can't I remember the name? With Scary Shroom. But we will need to plant another Sun Shroom soon enough to get more sun energy. It really doesn't matter if we lose a lawnmower this early on because we still have plenty of time to set up. So I think I'm going to put the next Sun Shroom where there isn't a zombie coming in from. Most likely behind Scary Shroom. It's alright if we lose one lawnmower right now. It really isn't the end of the world. As you can see right here, we're already getting plenty of sun energy already from just having 2 shrooms on the field. And this lawnmower is going to take out 2 zombies with 1 stone. As you can see why Scary Shroom is called Scary Shroom. As soon as a zombie even gets close to its proximity, it's going to hide away. And that's the big downside to Scary Shroom, as we can see. We will see more of the downside of Scary Shroom. It's not going to be helpful when there's a large horde of zombies out and about. Oh, we've already had enough time passed to make Sun Shroom give us more sun energy. That's nice. But right now we're doing pretty good. They need a mushroom right here and another Sun Shroom right here. We were talking about Nintendo Direct a minute ago. Donkey Kong Country Returns, that was an alright announcement. Donkey Kong Country Returns already kind of got a remake on 3DS, so I kind of don't understand why we're getting another re-release of Donkey Kong Country Returns instead of getting just a new Donkey Kong Country game, because I'm pretty sure people would prefer a new Donkey Kong Country game over another re-release of Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's alright though, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't the end of the world that we're getting another port of Donkey Kong Country Returns. I just don't understand why we're not getting a new Donkey Kong Country game, because I would personally prefer a new Donkey Kong Country game. But that doesn't mean I'm not excited for Donkey Kong Country Returns on Switch, because I never really had a chance to really get into Donkey Kong Country Returns, because the only time I ever played it was renting it. So yeah, I never actually owned it. So this is gonna be my first time actually owning a copy of Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be good. Huge wave of zombies approaching. We got rid of a gravestone right there. That is all good. We're getting a pretty good setup right now, in my opinion. But yeah, getting a really good setup right now. Don't really have to worry too much. We're only on the second wave. We should do that right there. There we go. That is good. I should get an Snow Pea. There we go. We should get a Snow Pea on the field pretty soon though, just to help out. But we're doing pretty good right now, honestly. Right there. There you go. Alrighty. Sorry, my commentary really isn't that good. Again, really trying to focus here. I say that a lot, where I apologize for my commentary really being not the best, right? But honestly, it's probably as good as it can be, honestly. With just how much time I have to spend talking over this game and focusing on this game. I think I'm doing a pretty good job on commentating over this game. I don't know. If you guys think I could do better in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comments, because, you know, those are always appreciated. Just any way I can do better at what I'm doing with this game, commentary-wise, it's always welcome. constructive criticism is always welcome. So yeah. Just focusing more and more, especially since it's gonna become harder for me to make commentary for this game as we move on, because as you can see, this game is kind of the same gameplay loop over and over again. But it is fun and addictive, you know. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a problem that all Let's Players fall into anyways when struggling with commentary. I know a lot of Let's Players actually suggested that I write a list of things to talk about, which, yeah, to be fair, I should do that. Why don't I, you may be asking? I'm a little too lazy to write a list, so, and I can mainly remember things off the top of my head anyways. Unless I get too into the game, you know, like last episode where I got really worried that we were gonna lose, and kind of panicked a little bit, but yeah. God, we were getting so much sun energy, holy crap, we're like swarming in sun energy right now. Another Snowpea right there, there we go. Alright, I think we got a really nice setup actually. Love that satisfying sound of the Grave Buster eating the grave. Is so satisfying. I mean, just listen to that. God, the crunching sound. Love it. And got rid of the last grave. Awesome. Got rid of the last grave, and now all we need to do is plant a Snowpea right there. And we have a full setup. Yeah, we don't have Walnut or anything, but this is a pretty nice setup. Walnut right there should help out. There we go. And oh yeah, definitely Walnut right there definitely helped out. So yeah, really nice setup right here. So much sun energy, and I was worried about not having any sun energy coming into this. My god, I had nothing to worry about over here. This is an easy level, holy crap. Oh my god. Well, easy in terms of they're still working on one enemy. There we go. And now for one of my favorite plants ever. The Ice Shroom. And we'll be going into why and we will be going into why that is one of my favorite plants in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Next time, we will finally be finishing the night. If you like this video, make sure to share it with your friends on Twitter, Discord, and Blue Sky. Make sure to like and subscribe. I've been Pancake Armman. Let's get out of here.